Joining us is Dr. Shama Mohammed, National Spokesperson of the Congress. We have Pradeep Bhandari, National Spokesperson of the BJP. Good evening. Namaskaram to both of you. Pradeep Bhandari, I'd like to begin with you. Congratulations, first of all, on having an NDA BJP mayor and deputy mayor in Kerala's capital in Thiruvananthapuram. What does the BJP actually attribute this win to, or the fact that you've managed to make inroads in Kerala?
Well, I believe, Akshita, this is a very historic moment because there were territories which the left and the Congress considered as no-go territories for the Bharatiya Janata Party. And for 4 decades, they tried to spread the narrative that the Bharatiya Janata Party is against the development of Kerala. This victory in Trivandrum has spoken that Viksit Kerala, Viksit Bharat is what the people of Trivandrum have accepted. And the biggest reason for this is two. A, the choice of the candidates by our party, which were purely on developmental plank, and B, Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision being accepted by the people of Trivandrum. And this is just a trailer to what you will see in the upcoming elections in Kerala. Please note that it is just not about Trivandrum. Even in the panchayats, we have doubled from 13 to 26. At Kollam, we have doubled from 6 to 12. Kannur from 1 to 4, Kozhikode from 7 to 13, Thrissur from 6 to 8. So overall, if you look at it, there is a growth in the vote share of the party and there is a growth in the overall sentiment for the party, and our organization has also expanded.
Sure, but let's face it, Pradeep, you've spoken of a list of seats, areas where you've grown, yes, but perhaps a long way to go before you actually make a dent, really, in an assembly election in Kerala?
Well, definitely yes. But what we see is that 2026 assembly elections in Kerala will be a big inflection point. Like the Trivandrum poll has been an inflection point in the politics of Kerala, I believe in what our data suggests that with things are going and the momentum moving forward, 2026 Kerala will mark an end or movement towards an end of the complicity and a tacit alliance between UDF and LDF, which has prevented development in Kerala, which has only thrived on vote bank. And this is just not what I am saying. Allow me to quote Shama Mohammed on 9th October 2024. At the end, there is only one community which votes en masse for the Congress party and increases its vote share, and it's the Muslim community. So the Congress practices vote bank politics, and I believe that the Trivandrum people have spoken that they have rejected the appeasement politics of Congress, which is being highlighted by Shama Mohammed herself.
Let me bring in Dr. Shama Mohammed on this broadcast. First of all,
before you come in, if I get interrupted by you or by him, I leave the debate. I'm telling you that. You've given him ample time.
Of course, Dr. Shama Mohammed, please.
With you? Yeah, because I know how it works.
I was going to begin, Dr. Shama Mohammed. I was going to begin by congratulating you, first of all, because the UDF has 4 mayoral posts.
He has the habit of interrupting. I wasn't going to do
I believe, Shama, your quote has really not...
Okay, now...
I just quoted you, Shama.
I think we've just started off this debate. Come on. We've just started off this debate. Let's not go into, this kind of a bitter face-off. Dr. Shama Mohammed, I'll give you your ample time. Go ahead, your opening comments. First of all, let me again say congratulations to the UDF 4 mayoral posts.
When I heard Pradeep Bhandari speak, I wanted to laugh. In this election, local body, UDF has done spectacularly well. 4 corporations, 54 municipalities, 503 gram panchayats, which we have never won. And on top of that, 7 district panchayats. Just now, you've shown 3 women getting sworn in. I mean, those are from my party, that is Ernakulam, Kannur, and Thrissur. So that is what the UDF has done. Now, let me speak about the Bharatiya Janata Party. The RSS has the second highest number of shakas in Kerala for the last 40 years. Yep. And if they cannot form something called a corporation or win that, it is ridiculous then. This is not the news today. In 2016, they had O. Rajagopal as their first MLA. Then, according to what this particular gentleman is speaking, in 2021, they should have had at least 4, but they got 0. 2024, they got their first member of parliament in Suresh Gopi. But what has happened to Thrissur now? It's collapsed, and I'll tell you why. A lot of Christians voted for Thrissur, for Suresh Gopi. And what we see, what the Christians are seeing, and today's topic of discussion, what the world is discussing, is the attack on the Christians, on their celebrations in India. I mean, nobody can forget what has happened in Assam in a school where children put decorations up, they were taken out, burned. What you saw in Madhya Pradesh, a blind girl being attacked by BJP vice president saying she's converting people. What we saw in a mall in Chhattisgarh where everything was destroyed. And the prime minister and this particular spokesperson sitting here has to answer because 18% of Kerala are Christians and they are hurt. Whole of India is hurt because Christmas is celebrated by you, me, and everybody. And what do? So this should have been the topic of discussion: is the prime minister goes to a church, visits a church on the particular day, but the VHP, which is part of the RSS, is doing continuous destruction all over India, and that today, you, Akshita, should have been your topic of discussion because winning this mayoral election is peanuts in a state where we have had shakas more than the second highest, more than 4,000 for the last 40 years. We know what the RSS is. So one mayoral victory, and when the Thrissur, where they have won the Lok Sabha, has gone down, there they have gone down, their percentage of vote has gone down just because there were a lot of Christians who voted. There were others also who voted. And if you keep attacking the other community, this is Kerala.
Okay.
It doesn't work. Even the Hindus in Kerala don't agree on these sort of, even, I'm telling you, the BJP people in Kerala will not agree on what Pradeep Bhandari keeps saying, that Narendra Modi's development plan. There's no Narendra Modi in Kerala. Let me be very clear with you. And also, when it comes to Human Development Index, you're talking about development. We are way ahead in health. We are way ahead in education. We are compared to European countries. So,
I'll
let's
respond.
not get there. Let's not get there.
Okay, just to highlight here, Dr. Shama Mohammed, we did speak about what's happened, the vandalism, the violence against Christians
Where was the
yesterday on
debate?
Christmas
There
Day.
was
We
no
did it on
debate.
Super 6. We did do a discussion. I
debate
had your
should have
colleague
been
Netta
on that today.
I had your
Because
colleague
in
Netta
Kerala
D'Souza also. We had a
Kerala,
conversation on it. But Pradeep Bhandari,
conversation is not enough. A debate,
Well,
proper
the
debate.
Congress
Dr. Shama Mohammed,
spokesperson
please. We
spoke.
did it
International news
yesterday.
is
We did
Well,
it
covered.
she's
yesterday. We had
trying
a
to heckle
conversation.
and
Let's
bully
move on.
here.
Pradeep Bhandari, go
This
ahead.
is
And you
not a
should have
Congress
a
party
debate
office
on
where Shama
the
Mohammed can do
Pradeep
this.
Bhandari, please, go ahead.
Yes. Well, she spoke for 3 minutes and 22 seconds, which is double the time which I got. So I would appeal that Shama Mohammed at least extends the same courtesy. Now, as per Shama Mohammed's logic, Shama Mohammed does not believe in the support of the Christian community because on October 9, 2024, when Shama Mohammed's party lost the Haryana election, Shama said that in the entire country, only one community supports the Congress party, and that is the Muslim community. This is how much Shama and the Congress party hates the Christians and the other communities, that they had to particularly name only one community, which is their particular vote bank. Well, Shama did not see how the Honorable Prime Minister was blessed in a church, and even the Pope has blessed the Honorable Prime Minister, apart from the various
when
fringe
was the
elements
Pope
where
as the
actions have been
Honorable
taken. Do
Prime
not
Minister?
interrupt me,
No
Shama.
interrupting,
Do not
please.
interrupt me. Do not act like
No
a troll.
interrupting. I'll
You
give
are
you a
acting
chance,
like a
Dr. Shama
troll.
Mohammed, to
You are
respond.
exactly
Pradeep, go
acting
ahead.
like a troll, Shama, because now I'm exposing you.
Go ahead,
Now
go
let me
ahead.
go
There will be no interruptions.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Well, let me go step by step. Well, this is the same logic, if you recall, Akshita, that the Congress party used to say in various, they used to say the Bharatiya Janata Party can never win in Odisha. They used to say the Bharatiya Janata Party can never open its vote share in Telangana. They used to say the Bharatiya Janata Party will remain a single-digit vote share party even in Tamil Nadu. They used to say that NDA will never come to power in Andhra Pradesh. The reality is, in southern part of the country, in majority, if you look at the Lok Sabha seats, our vote share is comparable
No,
to the
but you
Congress
have
party.
failed to crack the Kerala code previously, Pradeep. What
No
changes
election
now?
is
What
cracked in
changes
a
now?
single-
Why no? So answer Shama's
tell
question
you.
here about Thrissur, about what's happened there. You know, there's been an attempt by the BJP to reach out to Christians. Has that failed
Well,
in the last 48 hours with all that we've seen?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's a specific. Well, Shama does not know how electioneering happens. Had she understood how electioneering would happen, Congress under Rahul and Shama will not have lost 95 elections. Every election takes time. There is a base vote that the party has to build, and after a base vote, the party goes towards a floating vote and a neutral vote. If you look at a state like Bengal, in 2016, we were a single-digit vote share. In 2021, we jumped our vote share from a single digit to a 38% vote share, and now you will see us winning Bengal in 2026. This is where I again reiterate, Akshita, that the win in Trivandrum is a historic, because this has reopened and opened the closed mental blockade in the narrative. The narrative now has started to shift away from the Congress party towards the Bharatiya Janata Party, and this is not what I'm saying. Even Shashi Tharoor, who is an existing member
No,
of
but I
parliament.
will highlight here that Thiruvananthapuram is an LDF bastion.
Then definitely Shama Mohammed. Well,
Thiruvananthapuram.
Shama should take some tutoring lessons from Shashi Tharoor to understand how big the victory is in Trivandrum.
Okay.
Shama,
Dr.
give a
Shama
call to
Mohammed,
Shashi
Dr.
Tharoor to
Shama Mohammed,
understand it.
finally in Kerala in 2026, from a two-way fight, are we looking now at a three-way fight? Is the BJP making inroads ultimately, Shama?
Three-way fight. There is no inroad, nothing. That is what I said. O Rajgopal won in 2016, became an MLA. Okay, why in 2021, if they are really rising, why did it became to zero?
How did you lose
Trivandrum?
Trivandrum,
One at a time.
You are number 3 in Trivandrum.
So it doesn't matter. We look at UDF. Is it Trivandrum the only corporation? What is wrong with you? Do you understand politics or not? There are 6 corporations. Out of that, we have won 4. So if you don't understand Kerala, do not come for Kerala debates. Sit there in North India. That is
politics.
why
No,
come on.
Understand it. You have no idea about Kerala. Kerala, you will never come. There is no BJP. There is no RSS.
Okay, I'm wrapping this up.
That is what you used to say in other parts.
Let's understand that.
You will
You
become
don't
a fringe player
understand
in Kerala in time to come.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to wrap this up. Dr. Shama Mohammed, Pradeep Bhandari, thank you very much for joining us. In months from now, we're going to see an election in Kerala. Ultimately, the voters will decide. But you can make out how heated this particular conversation is. I wish we could have carried forward that debate without any interruptions. But you've got both sides there have their say, the BJP and the Congress. Ultimately, we have seen now Thiruvananthapuram getting a BJP mayor. But as far as the UDF is concerned, remember, they won 4 mayoral posts. We're going to continue tracking what's happening in Kerala.